Hello twin flames, thank you for being here, for liking, subscribing and all the amazing comments and feedback you leave me. It means the world, as you know, and if you are new to the channel, welcome, subscribe, join our family because we're here for you every day. So I've just done a really powerful members reading using the Divine Structure deck about what the masculines regret, what they are thinking, what messages come through for union. And I want to do a similar reading for you guys. So if you do want access to that members reading, just press the join button and it will give you all the information you need to become a member. And if you are already a member of the channel, they're giving me fear and you are going through any fear, make sure you check that out. So we're going to do the same thing here. So I'm going to shuffle the Divine Structure deck and see what questions we need answering today. So let's see what you need to know. Thank you, angels. So what do we need to know, please, today? What's on everyone's mind? What's happening? So the questions to ask him, taking the ones that are jumping, we're going to do them in order then. The first question is, what is the Divine Masculine healing right now? Wow. What is the Divine Masculine healing right now? And when the Divine Masculines heal, they are preparing for union. You know, these are things they are working through and dealing with to get ready for you. So we're going to use the Divine Masculine Dark Truths and the Divine Timing deck. So what are the Divine Masculines healing right now? Straight out the deck there. Okay, I've got 3 cards here. Another one jumping on the top. Wow. What are the Divine Masculines healing right now? What do we need to know? Okay, here we go. So the message coming through is he's saying to you, I'm ready, okay? I will leave my partner. It's been over since I met you. Trust me to do this my way. So what he's healing is any issues around ending a relationship, whether that be a marriage or, you know, relationship he's been in for a while, or even something casual he's in. He knows it's not right. He knows he wants to be with you. And he's saying to you, I'm ready to do this. I just need to do it my own way. So he's healing the energy around it. So a big sign for you if you're dealing with a karmic energy to let him do it. Don't pressure him or demand anything. Just let it happen in divine time. And we've got stability ahead here from the Divine Timing card. So it feels like things are going to feel better around December time. You know, the energy of 12 is stability ahead, connected with the root chakra, connected with the sacral chakra. So if you've seen the number 12 or any combination of it, 12-12 or 12-21, big sign that, you know, stability is coming into your connection because he is healing what needs to go. So if you're dealing with a partner or a masculine who's dealing with a karmic situation, trust that there will be stability ahead for you. Okay, for you and them together because they are doing what they need to do. What else are they healing? I'm taking my time, okay? So he's saying to you, this time I want to do things right. So he knows he's messed it up before and he wants to bring stability into your connection. So he's saying, this time I want to do it right. And that's why I am healing right now. So that's why it takes time. That's why I don't want to rush things and risk losing you altogether. I want it to be right. So he's saying, I don't want to lose you altogether through my stupid ways and my naive insecurities and behavior and, you know, the silly things I do. So I want to do it right. So a big sign here as well that, you know, things are kind of heating up and falling into place and a lot of healing happening between now and December. So he's saying, you know, I'm taking my time, which is a good thing because he wants to give you everything. It's all in divine time. He's saying to you, I'm anxious. So he's also healing any anxiety about the connection, any insecurities within him, things he needs to heal. And he's saying, I struggle with pressure. And this is a big one for the masculine. You know, this is why as a divine feminine, we are learning to let go of the pressure, you know, to let them find their own way. You know, to stop demanding it now or wanting it now. And that's why we have to let go of the when, because it's all happening in divine timing. And there is stability ahead. So regardless of what's happening, regardless of the past and what's gone on, he is showing you, he's giving you stability ahead. He wants you to know that. And that's why you may see 12-12 or, you know, the number 12, because it's showing you it's coming in. So he's saying to you, I struggle with pressure. At work, at home, with you, I struggle because it makes me feel rushed to do things I'm not ready to do. And that's something I have to heal. So he's healing, you know, his anxiety around feeling rushed or feeling pressure. And I feel this is connected with past lives or even previous relationships or, things he's dealt with or gone through in childhood. So he needs you to trust him. And that's why it's so important that you trust him to find his way and trust it will happen in divine timing. He's saying, I want you. So he's also healing any fear around wanting you. Any guilt he feels if he is with a karmic partner or, that he wants you. He feels that he wants you and he wants you to know that. So he's saying to you, I can't help wanting you sexually. So he's also healing that energy around wanting you. Knowing that it's okay to want you, especially if there's a difference between you, like an age gap or a cultural difference or, a religious difference, a disability, anything like that. He's saying it's okay to want you. And I really feel an age gap thing here too. So, if you're the older one and he's the younger one, he's healing any insecurity about wanting you, knowing that it's okay. Maybe you're healing that too, thinking, it doesn't feel... Well, it feels natural, but it feels a bit strange, because you're thinking, well, shouldn't I be going for people my own age? Well, that's what society says. So you're healing any feelings or kind of thought patterns connected with insecurity around other people and what other people think, because it's okay to want each other. And this journey is perfect as it is. So he's healing insecurity about wanting you. I can't help wanting you. Your energy excites me and your body and mind turn me on and I want you. And right now, I don't care about anything else. So he's also saying, I don't really care about anything else. I want you so bad. So he's also trying to understand that and work out what this is. So this is a huge sign of movement forward. Amazing. Next question is, how does he really feel about me? So maybe you're sitting there thinking, well, how does he really feel? Okay, what does he really want me to know? So what does he really feel about you? And what does he really kind of want you to know right now? Here we go. So I'm using the Dark Truth, the cards are jumping, and the Divine Timing deck. What does he really feel about you? What does he really feel about you? So the message coming through then is that he misses you. So this is how he really feels about you. He misses you. Even if he tells you otherwise or he doesn't act like he does, he misses you. And he's saying to you, I miss talking to you. And that's why sometimes we can talk for hours in person or on the phone. I don't want our time together to end, no matter how it seems to you. And they're giving me tooth pain. So this is what he's making a decision about right now. Contacting you, letting you know how he feels, spending time with you. That's how he really feels. When you have a conversation, he wants it to go on and on. Maybe abruptly ends a conversation or he doesn't reply to your message, but he wants it to go on and on. He doesn't want it to end, regardless of how things seem. And we've got a fresh start. And they're giving me a blocked throat chakra, so he wants to be able to speak his truth. And he wants to be able to tell you that he wants a fresh start with you. And he's thinking about January, because January is a new year. So it's automatically where we start thinking about what we want. And in October, the month of release, it's a great time to do that. We start thinking about the New Year's resolutions and starting again. So you're very much on his mind right now because he's thinking about a fresh start. This is how he really feels. We've got pay attention to the signs. So he's also seeing signs right now. Signs about you. Signs about this journey, and he's starting to pay attention. So how he really feels is he's paying attention to the signs, and he wants you to know that. He's saying, wow, how do I really feel about you in those clothes, looking like that, wearing that smile? Wow, he's wowed by you. He looks at you and he thinks, wow, you're just so beautiful to me, you're amazing to me, you're so handsome if, you're a guy. He's saying to you, you are beautiful. You are gorgeous. You are jaw-droppingly beautiful to me. And when you wear the clothes you wear your hair the way you wear it, when you smile, you just blow me away. So that's how he really feels. Even if he's denying his feelings or he's hiding that, he is like, wow, when he sees or connects with your energy. He's saying, I'm planning. So how does he really feel? He is planning what to do. He's working things out. He's processing. He's understanding. I want us to get together in person. I'm just afraid of messing it up with my stupid behaviour. So he's saying to you, wow, I'm planning. I'm planning to get together with you. And this makes so much sense with this card because he misses you. And he's saying, I want to spend time with you. I don't want our time together to end. So he's planning how he can get you on your own, how he can be with you because he's wowed by you and he wants you in his life. He's inspired by you. So he also feels inspired by you. You're his muse. You're his guide, his light. He's saying, I could write a book about my experiences with you and how you inspire me. Maybe one day I will. And he's a little, smiley face there. So he's also saying to you, I feel good when I connect with you because you inspire me to be a better person, to change my life, to be the person that I was born to be. And he's saying he is worried. So he feels all these things, but he does also feel worried because he's afraid that you'll move on. So he feels jealous. He feels curious. He's wondering what you're doing. There's a bit of anxiety there. I'm so afraid that you will move on and meet someone else. It's keeping me awake at night. I can't lose you. So he's also afraid of losing you. He's afraid of you moving on. He's afraid that you won't wait for him, that he's taking too long. And he knows he needs to kind of get his ass in gear. So he's saying to you, I really do care. I miss you and I hope you don't move on. That's how he really feels. So powerful. Next question. What is happening to the divine masculine during separation? So what's he going through during separation? What's he thinking? What's he feeling? What do you need to know? So what's happening to the masculine during separation? Okay, these cards are moving on top here. What's happening to him during separation? Okay, here we go. Card jumping out there. Okay, another card there. So what's happening during separation? He's saying thank you. So during separation, he starts to feel gratitude. He starts to feel grateful. He starts to realize how powerful you are and how much impact you have on his life. And he starts to realize he doesn't want anybody else and that he needs to, make this happen. He starts realizing how you help his life, that his life works better with you in it. He's saying to you, thank you for being my best friend, even when I have pushed you away. Nobody knows me like you do. So in separation, what he's learning is that nobody gets him apart from you. Nobody understands him like you, and that you are his best friend. So in separation is when he really needs you. It's when he misses you, and he wonders what you're up to, and he wishes you were there. Look at this, I wonder. So in separation, it says, what is happening to him? He starts wondering what you're doing. He wonders about the future. He wonders. His mind wanders. I want to tell you how I feel. I wonder what you would do if I turned up at your door. Expect me. So he also, during separation, dreams about being with you, contacting you, coming to you, turning up at your door, surprising you. And he's saying, I wonder. So he's wondering about you in separation. And that's why it's a good thing because, absence makes the heart grow fonder. And it really does for the masculine because they start realising that their life is better with you in it, that you're their best friend, that nobody cares about them the way that you do, that you are unconditional with your love, and that your love is special. So he starts realising what he needs to do. We've got you are a magnet, what you give out, you get back. So he also realises that you guys are divine magnets and that you will automatically come back together. That what you give out, you get back. So he also learns to be able to send love to you on the 5D and the 3D, through signs and stuff. But he learns how to contact you and be authentic with you. And look at this, believe. So what's he understanding or learning or growing and knowing in separation? It's he starts to believe. And he also sees the number 1111. Okay, you will see that number. And that's very powerful. That came through, I think it was in the members reading, or it's one of the readings I've done today. So he's seen 1111. So he's saying to you, I'm seeing the number 11 or 111 because the signs which I'm now paying attention to are helping me to believe. So he starts to believe in this connection in separation. Very powerful. Timing for union. Now, this is a big one, okay, because this is what we all want to know. When are we going to be in union? When's it going to happen? Now, the angels are very clearly saying between now and 2024, in fact, from 2020, where we all got clear about things and things started to change in the world and all this craziness come in. Between then and 2024 is when twins all over the globe are coming into union. So what we must do is let go of the when. The more we focus on it, the more we stress over it, the more we want it, the further away it gets because we never seem to get it. When we surrender it and give it to the divine and step out of the way, then we allow everything to flow. We can't force an unconditional love. We can't put conditions on an unconditional love. But what we can do is receive guidance about it. Okay? So the masculine is already saying to you within the other messages, relax about the when, trust me to find my way. I don't need to feel pressure. But to give you an answer to the question for the timing for union, we've got, look at this preparation. Thank you, angels. So the angels are saying to you, you are being prepared right now for your union. And if you've seen the number 1212, which actually came up at the beginning, there is stability ahead. So the angels are saying to you, the number 12 right now is showing you that you are being prepared for your stability. You're being prepared for your union. That whatever you're going through is preparing you for what's to come. So big sign here that there's some unions going to be taking place around December. Maybe for some of you 12/12 is when you come into union, or it could be December to December. So whatever the timing is, trust that you are being prepared right now for your union, which will bring in stability ahead. Very powerful. And the last question is messages from the divine masculine to the divine feminine. So this has very clearly been a divine masculine check-in here. I feel this was needed today. So what do the masculines want to say to you, divine feminine? What messages do they have for you right now? Okay, so they've already shared quite a bit with you today. But what do they want you to know? What do they want you to know? Wow, jumping out the deck here for the timing decks. So what do we need to know? Look at this, raise your vibration now. This is really powerful because I've recorded today's day 4 of the Divine Feminine Power series. And the whole message is about raising your vibration. So your divine masculine is saying to you today, raise your vibration. This is coming from their higher self. And it's also a big sign that they are working on raising their vibration because that brings in a new beginning with everything you want. We've got, look at this, summer solstice beginning. So take away the summer solstice and the dates for a moment and focus on the words, okay, beginnings. So your masculine is saying to you, we are moving towards a beginning. It's not ending, it's just beginning. Something is coming in, something is heating up. And the summer solstice is connected with heat. Something's heating up. So the numbers may mean something to you, the dates may mean something to you, but I'm seeing this as the masculine saying to you, things are heating up to bring in a new beginning. Okay, so trust in that. We've also got let go and trust. So he's saying to you, trust me. Let go and trust me. Trust me to find my way. Trust me to change my life. Trust me to do what I need to do without any pressure. And he's saying, we are connected, okay? You are connected, so we are connected. So he's saying to me, to you, he's saying to you, you are connected. You are connected with Source. You are connected with him. You are connected with everything because we are one. And that's exactly what's been powering up and moving in since 2020. He's saying to you, I feel you. Okay, I feel you. My spider sense is tingling. Are you thinking of me? Because I am definitely thinking of you. So he's saying, I'm thinking of you. My spider sense is tingling. And I also feel a big message about spiders. Because if you've seen spiders, it's a message about universal power. To trust the journey, to trust that everything is falling into place. So he's saying to you, I feel you and my spider sense is tingling. So he knows something's happening here. He knows this journey is magical and special and all the things we've just spoke about in the previous cards. I'm still healing. And remember, we've had the message coming out, what is the masculine healing, okay? So I'm still healing. He's saying to you, I'm still healing, trust me. I'm finding my way, let go, don't worry. He's saying, when I pull away from you, I'm afraid of being hurt. It's nothing you are doing wrong, so please don't take it personally. You are doing everything right. So, if you're beating yourself up about something, thinking you've done something wrong or, it's your fault or anything like that. Forgive yourself, Divine Feminine. You've done nothing wrong. Never get triggered and take things personally. And if you do get triggered, ask yourself why. What is this teaching me? What am I learning from this? Because he's still healing. And that's why he's saying to you, it's happening, but just not yet, and they're giving me fear. So again, let go of the when, because he's asking you to trust him. He's saying, I'm hopeful. So he wants you to know he's hopeful. He's saying, I hope we can put the past behind us and the bad times behind us and start again. So again, we've got this January energy here. Okay, the beginnings and the January, all the cards obviously interlinking. We had that before here, January for a fresh start, because you've been prepared for what's to come. I'm trying to find the card here. Okay, here it is. A fresh start, because there's a new beginning coming in. So he's saying to you, I hope we can put the past and the bad times behind us and start again. I know I'm asking a lot of you, but I hope that you can forgive the error of my ways. I was naive and childish. And the blocking throat chakra. So this is what he's struggling to express to you. He knows he's been childish, he knows he's been naive, and he's acted a bit foolish, and he's apologising. I'm sorry, I hope we can start again. So he's hopeful for the future. And he's saying, I'm jealous. So again, these cards are really kind of resonating with the messages already come up, because he's saying, I am jealous and I don't want you to move on. He's saying, I get so jealous when I think about you with other people. It makes me angry because it's my fault that you were spending time with them and not me. I feel like a total fool. So he feels foolish because he's pushed you away. He may have pushed you into the arms of someone else. But I feel this is more about you spending time with others. He's jealous of anyone you're with, friends, family, colleagues. He doesn't like it because he wants to be spending that time with you. Because remember what he's saying to you, I'm planning, I want us to spend time together. Okay, I don't want our conversations or our time together to end. So he's jealous of anyone else that you're spending time with. And today, he wants you to know that. Very powerful. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.